Well, welcome to the Pacific Northwest. We're so glad to have you with us for Big Ten women's basketball action as the 16th ranked Maryland Terrapins have traveled over 2,700 miles for the first time in school history.
We have to have a mentality to be able to come in here and punch first and be the second team to be able to come in and win on their court.
Brenda Frese in her 23rd season as the head coach, 599 wins as the head coach of Maryland, looking for number 600 here on the road.
Well, they took some confetti with them trying to get number 600 here in Oregon.
Every game that we play is with an intention of playing at the most elite level, making winning championship plays. You got to be the most connected team to go on the road and try to steal a win. You have to be. You have to be.
Here's Asu on the drive and good. They'd love to see a little more from her, the grad student out of Montreal, Canada. Pretty lefty scoop, Kubak with the finish.
Excellent offense by Maryland.
Emily Fisher trying to get past Che. Steps back just a bit, pretty baseline jumper good.
Asu came back on the floor and another bucket for Asu. She has been unguardable here to start this game.
Perfect 6 of 6 shooting, 2 of 2 behind the arc for Asu. She can also give the assist as outrunning the finish by Kayleen Smichael, and it forces Kelly Graves to call the timeout.
Can you do it better than what you did in the first half and make a statement of who you are and the character in this locker room for the next 20 minutes?
Oregon already struggling to find the bottom of the net.
Well, you know who has the answer for Maryland? Asu. Her bench is loving it. Mark the right corner, swish. Hoffenbarger, another 3 ball. That's 7 of them. Christina Balsi's back on for Maryland. It's her 22nd birthday today.
And it's one of the best defenders in the Big Ten. Look at her tightness, get up with that length.
Asu. Who else? She has put on a show here tonight. Big win, number 600 as the head coach at Maryland for Brenda Frese. Congratulations to her and the Terrapins. They get this big road win here in Eugene.
You don't have this kind of success and these kind of wins without everyone collectively. So thank you. It was fun.
Talking to Brenda Frese about, how do you get a team to gel? This is a team that went to Croatia in the offseason, an amazing bonding experience, and they'll take weekends because you don't wait until you're already into the start of the season. They would take some weekends early on in the preseason and make sure everybody got to know one another on and off the court. They had a paint night last night. They all went and did some painting. She said, it's about building relationships.
I'm feeling excited but nervous because I don't like heights and it's a long way up. But I'm excited.
We don't go wrong way, guys. I think, as we've continued to talk about our business trip and our singular mindset, really, really important. I think we've done a really good job with Oregon. Now it's a one-day prep practice, knowing when we step off this court that we're ready for tomorrow.
So glad to have you with us today here in Seattle in a matchup between two sellers.
Let's go, Red!
What's most important for Washington here at home is to get off to a good start. Oregon did not get off to a good start the other day, and you just cannot dig a big hole against Maryland.
To be able to go into arenas on the road in tough environments, you have to have a different mentality every single time you step out. Now it's putting it back to back. Can you come off of this road trip and be as hungry as you were against Oregon today?
What a start for the Washington Huskies, a 7-0 run, and the Huskies led by 15 with just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
27 points for them in the first quarter is way too many for our defense.
The Terrapins will push here. Schmeichel's trying to draw contact, and she'll have a three-point opportunity.
How beautiful is that transition?
And the inside position there on the offensive glass from Fisher, and it gets a three-ball attempt from Tibiasu, who drains it.
Different mindset from Maryland to start the second quarter.
Now out to Schmeichel, three-ball, good. Sellers again aggressively into the lane, and one. And also cleaning up on the glass, and a big block from Dulcie. Hey, they rebound and they get to the foul line. And now the high-low underneath to Kubek, and she gets the bucket. Maryland down by 15, and now they lead by 5.
It is halftime.
They do not have an answer for you guys off the bounce. They can't guard you off the bounce. It's a locked-in mentality for the next 20 minutes to go home on this plane. Here we go.
And right away, Schmeichel continues the hot hand. She gets the bucket, and she's got 20. Pokes away, gets it back. Why not? Another bucket for Schmeichel. She's got 25.
Clearly, KK was sensational, just an absolute dog.
Here's Schmeichel with her left. It's in the lane, and one. Oh, beautiful spin away from the contact by Sailor Hoffenberg. Sellers with a quick hand, and she is off to the races. And the Huskies are within 4. Ladine from deep. No good, and that will do it. Maryland. A comeback victory on the road. The two coaches, Tina Langley, Brenda Frese, very good friends. Tina Langley on the staff of Brenda's for 7 seasons, and they went to 2 Final Fours together. David Atkins, also a member of Tina Langley's staff, who was with her at Maryland for a stretch under Brenda Frese. So opponents for the couple of hours on the floor here today, but friends when it's all said and done.
Pretty special to coach against a great friend like Tina Langley, and just this is what it's about. I love when, you know, basketball and relationships come together. It's unfortunate either team had to lose.
We had a great dinner last night, got to see her, and love her family. They're here. And so I love them so much. And then when you go to play a basketball game, you've done it for so many years, you don't think that way anymore. You just think about what's happening on the floor and what you need to do next. And you know, you kind of forget until the buzzer sounds, and then, you know, there's your friend. Yeah. And so it was really cool to be able to spend time with her family. I'm so happy for Maryland and for Brenda.